This is The Swimming Show.
Kontinente ya Afrika kgwedi e fetileng e ketekile Africa Month ka dijo, bothakgi, setso ga mmogo le mmino. Yaanong re amogela kgwedi ya Seetebosigo. Kgwedi e ga ete fela ka mariga le serame. Kgwedi ena rona maAfrika Borwa re dirisa go keteka batšha ba rona. Mme ebile re dirisa gape go gopola dikgaruru tse di neng di direge ka ko Soweto mengwaga e mentsi e fetileng. Dumelang, nna ke Mmathapelo wa Gaphale, and this is The Swimming Show. We have plenty of action for you from the world of aquatics. And just a reminder, the FINA World Championships are just getting closer and closer. Watch this space. Pele re ka tswela pele, gopola hashtag The Swimming Show ke mo o ka buang le rona teng, mo Facebook, mo Twitter, ga mmogo le Instagram. Ke na le sebidi molefe ya re tshwaretseng seo o ka se letelang gompieno.
On The Swimming Show today, pool action from the SA National Aquatic Championships, water polo from the SA Nationals in Stellenbosch, SA Junior Nationals from Durban, KwaZulu-Natal. Re tshwaretse diketsahalo tse ngata tse tla o thabisa lenanong la hao la The Swimming Show.
The Swimming Show.
Well done to our national water polo men's squad. Ba gapile medal wa silifere at the EU Nations Cup goal fighting la Poland. What a tremendous achievement. We do have some more water polo coming up. Fela re simula letsatsi la gompieno with some pool action from the SA Nationals. Let's go to Durban.
The best of the best in Southern Africa are here in Durban for our country's prestige event, the SA Nationals. We kick off with the 100-meter backstroke final for women. Karen Prinsloo haayo lenaneng la kajeno, fela 17-year-old Mariella Fenter from Central Gauteng Aquatics showed us in the Grand Prix series what she's capable of. A good start for all. Mariella Fenter, Omolengwabune. It is awesome having two swimmers from the Seychelles in the final. Check out Alexa Sled in lane 3 and Felicity Passon in lane 5. Fenter leads into the turn after 50 meters. Just more than a minute to qualify here. Can she do it? Led is pushing from lane 3, but Fenter has her measure. It is Mariella Fenter all the way. And she does! 1 minute 1.03. Not a qualifier, but a great race from the girl from Gauteng. The ladies from the Seychelles will share the podium with her in second and third place.
I'm happy with my race. Try to definitely go for the world time, but unfortunately, not cutting it this time.
We are going to take a look at Cameron van der Berg now. This time, the second semi-final in the 50-meter breaststroke. He is so quick off the block. Having said that, freestyle sprinter Brad Tandy has really gone out fast. The race is between the yellow lanes. Can Cameron qualify here as well? He has already in the 100-meter event. He does just that, 27.06. And what a race from Brad Tandy, second and just off the required time. 21-year-old Brendan Crawford gets third from lane 3. On to the 100-meter backstroke for men. Unfortunately, Olympic semi-finalist Christopher Reed ha kgona tla kwano Afrika Borwa a tahlelo e kalo. The race favorite looks to be the Northern Tigers' Jacques van Wyk. An impressive start by Martin Benedel, Molengwa Bohlano. Mosebetsi o motle hakalo ka tlasa metsi o etswang ke Van Wyk moleng wa bone. At the 50 mark, ke Van Wyk yena o latelwa ke Benedal. It's his strong underwater work and strong kick that gets Jack Van Wyk into the lead. Martin Benedal moleng wa bohlano o shabala e le yena fela ya kgonang ho tshwara lebelo la hae o se a le boemong ba bobedi. A strong surge from Benedal, but Van Wyk will hang on to win. Wow, this is close. Van Wyk just takes it. Benedal gets second, and his NTS teammate Neil Fair sneaks into third with a very good finish. Much closer than I thought. What a race! On to the 50-meter sprints now. Semi-final 1. Douglas Erasmus is in lane 4 for Northern Tigers, and he is flying. Dash and splash, this is quick. Erasmus o batla ho phunyeletsa jwale, o kena ka matla. Yes! 22.39 and he gets it. A World Champs qualifying time and he is stoked.
Yeah, we're happy with that swim. To do the time twice now is good. See if we can better it in the final. I think for now, just going to focus on the 50, and then we'll leave the 100 for Commonwealth Games to get a good relay, and if we can get that depth.
Well, we say well done. That was an excellent swim there, and we wish you all the best for the final tomorrow.
Semi-final 2. Brett Hendy o tla batla ho bontshatsa hore le yena ke mang. The 25-year-old KZN swimmer is spearing ahead from lane 4. He is going to qualify. Yes, even faster than semi-final 1. 21.99. He has gone under 22 seconds. Brett Otabile. Ay, makhaola kang ana ka nnete a tlo tuka malakabe.
Just over 22 seconds this morning in a morning swim. When you looked up there, you're really happy to see that 21.99.
That was the goal, and then I got it. Very, very happy about that.
Brad, obviously the everybody watches your start very closely every time. Do you think you hit it right on the head on that one, or do you think you can still go a little bit better there tomorrow?
I think I could definitely go better on that one. Back foot, it didn't slip, but I didn't quite get the power that I needed, that I normally feel. So I like that there's room for improvement.
A re tsweleng pele go rotloetsa basetsi ba rena kana go setse dikgwedi di le pedi fela pele kgaisano ya the FINA World Championships e simolola ka kwa Budapest, Hungary. Ke nako ya gore re ye mabenkeleng dula fela yalo.
Ka morao ho papatso. SA Water Polo ho tswa Stellenbosch in the Western Cape.
This is the swimming show on SABC2. Maemo a rona ga etla ko motshamekong ya water polo a ya antse a tokafala. Palawanyana Farm, the National Water Polo Championships took place at the University grounds of Marties in Stellenbosch. Let's go poolside. Rebone, who is the top senior women's team in the country?
We are at the Gutenberg Pool Complex in Stellenbosch. Great countryside and a tremendous vibe. This is water polo at its best.
This is the National Championships of South Africa for affiliates and provincial teams for under 18s and below. Basically what happens is we have the under 18 ladies that play as provincial teams, and then we have the senior championships, which is your men and ladies that play as provincial or club teams. And this team we have, this year we have it mainly as club teams coming down. So in the men's section we have 7 teams. In the ladies team we have 10. So it's been a good revelation for the sport.
To take us through the action today, from KwaZulu-Natal, FINA water polo referee Peter Lamont.
Good day, and coming to you from Kutsenberg Swimming Pool, we have the Warriors ladies versus the Border ladies in the finals. The Warriors winning the swim off there. Ball goes in. And we've got another first exclusion of the day. Carly Vessel's getting excluded there, going over the top of Laura Dendiang. Warriors just moving the ball around onto the post. Big shot coming in there from the number 13, Amy Kiwi. Beautiful cross-cage goal. Sandra Smith with the restarts. Passing it back to Marcel Manson. Carly Vessel's going for the spin. She's managed to get the spin off. I'll pass into the number 11, Sandra Smith. It's going too far. Warriors managing to get a man up on the counter-attack. Let's see if Laura can convert here. Oh, and she converts wonderfully into the corner. Warriors now 2-0. Warriors on attack here. They've got space here. Shelley's walking it all the way in there. She's getting told go. Ball goes into the centre forward, unfortunately just skipping past her. But good work there from the number 9, Gemma. And it's a goal coming in from number 6 there from Laura. Very good goal. So after the first period, the score is 3-0 to the Warrior ladies. Definitely seem to be dominating the attack play here, with the Border opting to keep the ball sort of in the halfway position, trying to just open up play, find options to play into the centre forward position. Second period underway. Warriors winning the swim off there. Gemma Dendiang. The Warriors just taking the ball up slowly in the pool, just playing it around the perimeter. Victoria Kwambi just sitting with the ball, trying to find options, getting a minor foul. Up into the centre forward position. Oh, and there's Marcel Manson getting caught with arm around the head there, just taking away the opportunity. Warriors with the extra man position. Emma Lopsha getting the ball in. Great goal coming from the perimeter side. Extra man looking 1-2 and into the goals. Ball going into Sandra Smits. Sandra being held back and getting the exclusion. Taylor Lowe getting sent to the corner. Sandra Smith not being given the opportunity to play the ball. And Laura Dendiang also being sent to the corner. Border now sitting 2-man up. Have to try and convert her. Ball just being passed around on the perimeter side. Warriors sending a play up to the top side of the pool. And a goal comes in there, coming in on the number 7, Carly Vessels, opening the scoreboard for Border. The score is now sitting at 4-1. Carly Vessels working hard in the centre forward position. Keeps working hard, giving the advantage. Lob shot coming from Carly Vessels, managing to get it into the left corner. Great goal from Border, managing to capitalise on the Warriors' mistake. Taylor Lowe trying to control the ball. Use up time, they've just made a substitution. So they're all man down on their own attack. And the number 7 going with the lob shot there. Pronto Westcott scoring from just off of halfway line. Catching Caroline Toys, just sleeping and managing to get that brilliant lob shots into the goals.
At half-time, the Warriors di eteletse pele papadi ka dintlha tse 5 ho tse 2. We move ahead to the 4th and final chaka. The Warriors have increased their lead and now lead by 8-3.
Brilliant swim off coming up there by Kristen Kumbu. Warriors coming hard up on the attack. Going in there, great goal there by Laura Dendiang, managing to get the ball under the keeper's arms. Very hard work, good turn and good push. Scores at 9-3. Just trying to apply pressure to the Warriors' attack. Victoria Crombie with the ball on the left. Shot coming in, and there's a great goal coming from Victoria Crombie. Fantastic shot placements off the water. Chloe Meacham. Meacham with the shots. Excellent save from Rebecca Thomas. And Carly Vessel's putting it in the goals for Border. Score is at 10 goals to 4 with 15 seconds remaining on the clocks. Warriors just keeping the ball in possession, using up full time. Gemma Young having a last attempt on the lob shots, and that is the game. Fantastic performance by both teams, with the Warriors winning the game 10 goals to 4.
We knew it was going to be a tough game from the start. Border is always a very physical side, so we were prepared for a physical game, which is exactly what it was. We needed to find a balance between control and a high-intensity game, and I think we did quite well.
etela letlakala la sa.org o bone tshedimosetso ya gore na le wena o ka tsayang karolo mo motshamekong wa water polo. I promise you it will keep you fit and healthy. After all, this is a great team sport. Ke nako ya gore mabenkeleng, don't go far.
Ka morao ho papatso. Our juniors are in Durban for the SA Junior Nationals. Stay tuned.
The Kings Park Pool Complex in Durban is known as the best indoor heated facility in the country. Dekamo, our top juniors, converged on this holiday capital in order to compete in the SA Junior Nationals. The Nationals were used as a qualifier for the Junior World Championships to be held in the USA later in the year. Sibidi, take us through the action poolside.
Disesi tse fetang makgolo a tsheletseng di ile tsa kena leetong lao le ba eThekwini, KwaZulu-Natal, Durban, to take part in this year's SA National Junior Age Group Championships.
So here we are at SA Juniors. You know, a really important event for us in South Africa. It's the cream of the junior swimming in South Africa coming together and competing, and obviously making their claims to be selected for any of the junior teams that are going to be coming up in the year. It's been a great turnout. We've got a really large amount of entries. I think we 600 plus swimmers here this week, and it's a great performance going on at the moment.
Yes, I think what's important is that we're the first year after the Olympics, so obviously we're now looking which youngsters put their hands up and say, you know, I want to be there in 2020. There's been some great performances, and I think if these kids can continue over the next 2 years, we can be looking at a great crop of young swimmers coming through in 2020.
And one of those swimmers is young 14-year-old Rebecca Meader. This is the 400-meter individual medley for girls 12 to 14 years old. 2 lengths of each stroke. First, butterfly. From fly into backstroke. Then, breaststroke. And lastly, it's freestyle. Rebecca will win comfortably and in a new age group record time of 4 minutes and 48.5 seconds.
It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I felt strong and I felt in control, so I'm very happy and proud of my race.
Re re mahlona le ho wena Rebecca, re a o tsholetsa. Na ebe keng seo ka lakatsang ho se fihlella ka morao ho moo?
I just want to get better and better PBs, just getting faster and chipping down on my time. So yeah, I think hard work and determination will get me there. So I'm looking forward to it there.
The 400-meter IM is a grueling race and looks like we have a wealth of talent. Ona ke mokgahlelo wa bashemane ba lemo tse 12 ho isa 14. Ruan Breitenbach ke yena mohlodi, also setting a new age group record. Ruan takes gold with a time of 4 minutes 35.34 seconds. Well ahead of Dylan Wright and Michael Ducker. 400-meter individual medley for boys 15 to 18 years old. 15-year-old Luan Grobler is showing his class, setting a new age group record and taking gold in 4 minutes and 26.27 seconds. Trent Panzera o tswile boemong ba bobedi, borarong o latelwa ke Diego Cordero. Moifo wa rona wa The Swimming Show o buisane le Olivia Nel pele ho lebelo la hae la 100-meter freestyle.
Well, right now, I would really like to get the world's junior time for my 100 free, hopefully tonight if I can. And I'm just going to keep training harder and trying to make as many South African teams as I can.
Olivia Nel has the fastest prelim time. Next best in lane 5 is her twin sister, Georgia Nel. Bona ke baradi ba former Springbok swimmer, Annette Cowley Nel. Danae Coetzee is their biggest threat. She is in lane 3 with the red tux gear. Coetzee and Nel stroke for stroke. This will be close. Georgia takes the bronze medal, but who will take gold? It's Olivia Nel by 1/100th of a second. Danae Coetzee takes the silver.
I am very satisfied with my performances. I've been working quite hard, so it's nice to achieve the times that I'm getting.
Twins, what is your relationship like with Georgia?
My sister and I train very hard all the time. We do push each other in swimming, and it's nice because we get to make water polo teams together, and she's right behind me in swimming, so I have to keep training harder.
Well done, girls!
I think the top swim so far has been Mariella Fenter in the 100 backstroke, 1011. She was the only swimmer at the last World Junior Champs to make a final, and she looks very strong to be in the finals of both the 50 and 100 back. Jared Baxter, great 200 last night, 151. Michael Hooley, fantastic breaststroke swims. So I think we're really looking strong for our team to go to World Juniors in Indianapolis, which will be held in August this year.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll certainly take into account the results that have been produced here for some international events coming up later on in the year. We've got the World Junior Championships taking place in the USA. And then we've got our Youth Commonwealth Games also taking place later on in the year.
Maatleta rona a fela ana le lenane le maphathephathe. Re re ho lona e yang le bontshatse talente ya lona. Mahlonalo ke ao.
Go tswa mo seo re se boneng from our junior swimmers, bokamoso ba Afrika Borwa mo motshamekong wa swimming bo kganya e le ruri. These are our hopefuls for the next Summer Games to be held in Tokyo in 2020. Coming back to 2017, watch this space to see who shines bright in Indianapolis at the FINA Junior World Championships in August. As we reach the end of Child Protection Week, ke na le tshepo ya gore maikarabelo a rona a go sireletsa bana gana a fela le beke. Ke na le tshepo gape ya gore re tla tswela pele go sireletsa bana ba rona go ya go ile. This has been a great morning, a great show. Ke bile le nako e monate go ba le lona, mme ke tshepa le mafelo a beke a lona a tla itumedisa jaaka lenaneo la rona. Until next time, this has been The Swimming Show.
The Swimming Show.